was like, wow, this is what gaslighting looks like. Like I had heard all of these terms, and I had had an incredible person come to me a few months earlier who was just kind enough to point out manipulation and gaslighting and abuse. And so I'd heard all of these words. I didn't want to believe it about my leader. And so when I was finally saw it, I was like, okay, this is what it is. And I had was secure enough in my own identity and in my own foundation. I was able to listen to it, walk away from it, and then I finally went and told my parents what was happening to me. But I had had other people in ministry with me that that same scenario happened to them. They ended up having a panic attack on the bathroom floor because they believed what was being said. And what ends up happening is this leader is built up so big in your mind. Okay, your pastor's built up so big in your mind. They are everything. They hear from the Lord. They have all the right traits. They're charismatic. They're
Mm.
outgoing. They're fun to be around. So for 2 years, you think that this is this person. They're building you up. They're encouraging you. They're calling out your giftings. Then you start operating in these giftings and callings. They become intimidated by this. They start operating in pride. They now their job is to tear you down to make you nothing, but they're already built up so big in your mind, so you believe them. Oh, this must be who I am failing, I am worthless. You forget all of these things that you know is your identity of what God says about you, because your leader becomes God in a lot of scenarios. You don't realize it at the time. You would say, of course I'm worshiping Jesus, of course I'm submitted to Jesus, but this leader becomes so big in your mind, you hear their every word, you hang on to their every word. So then when they tell you that you are worthless and nothing, your whole identity just breaks. And you walk
Wow.
away from this and you go, if that is Jesus, I want nothing to do with him.
Wow.